Hi guys, it's Asan88 here, and today we're going to give you an achievement guide for Bring It to the Wrong Fight in the game Tunic, which is just released on Game Pass. This achievement requires us to get the gun before we actually get the sword in the game. First off, I'd like to give a big shout out to Wackfiend, who actually wrote a text guide out for this on trueachievements.com. Also, I'd like to apologise for the lack of content we've been putting out recently. Unfortunately, I've had the dreaded COVID for the past few weeks. So, straight off here, what we want to do is we want to go into a new game. Now in this game we do have the option to put on a no fail option, which makes us invincible. So you can do that by going to your options and switching that on, and also you can have unlimited stamina, so you can keep running for as long as you want. It makes the game a lot easier. So here we are, we're going straight into it now. Start off on this beach. And what we want to do is we want to make our way upwards towards the first gold key. Now you can grab the key if you wanted to, but we don't need it, so it's completely up to you. When we get across this bridge, we can go left into this cave and we'll get the stick which we'll be needing to kill certain enemies, as we won't be grabbing the sword on this playthrough. So once we grab the sword, we'll go up these stairs. We can pretty much avoid all enemies in this game, we just need to keep running past them. You don't need to pick up this key unless you're actually going to be going through the game. If you're coming back to get this achievement after a full playthrough, then you can just miss that key. So down here we can go through this waterfall, and this wraps right round to the left. Now what we want to do is we want to make our way down here and across this bridge. Now if you're good enough, you can actually run all the way and get these bridges down before the enemies attack you, but if not, you might need to take them out. But the idea what we're doing here is we're going to drag this red enemy all the way with us to actually smash some of the blocks down there. So if you do end up having to kill him, don't worry, you can go and get the respawn statue, hit that, then go back and lure him this way to actually take these blocks out. Once the blocks are down, we can climb down these ladders, and then we can go up to here. Now here what I do is I take out all these enemies, because this is actually a fast travel point. What we need to do is stand it and hold A for 3 seconds and it will warp us to the place where we need to be, but obviously with the enemies there we can't do that, so we can just get rid of them, and once they're gone we can teleport to the next area. It takes a bit longer with the stick to take out the enemies. There we go, hold there for 3 seconds and then we'll be straight in the next area. We want to be going down to the left teleporter. Now here, so straight from here, avoid all the enemies again, run down the steps and follow the path that I'm taking here to the frog cave, or frog lair. Up these ladders. Now once we're in here, what we want to do is we want to go all the way down, as far down as we can get. Dodge this enemy here. and down these ladders. Once we get to this section here where the sauna is, we want to go through this left door and then keep heading left past this guy here. These can be annoying because they drag you back a few times. But there's a path along the left wall there that's hard to spot. And some ladders just here that's hard to see as well. Now this is the same as the situation we had with the bridges earlier. There's a lever here that we can actually activate, but if you're not quick enough then the enemies will stop you from pressing it up, so you might have to take these enemies out. But once we've got it up, just make our way back around and through the door. Now to this door you might want to go in there, but there's a crack in the wall to the right that's hard to spot. We'll go in there and we'll climb down this ladder and traverse the pool. So now we're in the room where we get our grapple device. You should be able to just grab the grapple device by running straight up to it and pressing A. But it's actually harder to actually grapple across. We need to grapple across to the right there, but there's that many enemies that they'll just keep hounding you, but you just try as hard as you can. I actually tried to take all these enemies out, but they just keep healing themselves. So it's just a matter of trial and error. Once you've equipped the weapon to actually get across there, just try and lock onto it with LT and eventually you'll grab onto it and then roll through, because I've had it where that brown enemy has actually pulled me back. But once we're in here it's easy enough now, and we're just using these grapple points to get back to the top. So once we climb up this ladder, instead of going out the way we came, we'll just go to the left, past the enemy, and we can grapple across to this bridge. And now we just follow the path back to the teleporter that we had, that we initially got into this area with, running by all the crab enemies. Again, hold A for 3 seconds on this. Go to the teleporter in the top middle, and that will take us back to the overworld. So now from this area we'll go left down these ramps and we'll go across this little bridge. And to the left here, what we need to do is we need to stand on that corner and grapple this enemy so we can get him off the walkway, so we can just run straight across. We'll climb up these ladders. And now we'll be in our next area. This one's straightforward, we'll just keep running, and we need to activate these devices by holding A for 3 seconds next to them. So we'll grapple across, hold here for 3 seconds. And that will send power to the next one. So we'll just grapple across again. And then carry on forward. Activate this pedestal. And carry on to the left. Now it starts to get distorted here, so it makes it harder to see. But all we need to do is make our way to the left, past all the enemies, and just behind these boxes here is a path that we can go down and to the left. We'll run down here and we'll just keep making our way down, avoiding the enemies. Head to the right, down this last step here, and then head up just to the left there. And it'll bring us to this new area of the target ranges, and just over here is a chest with our item, and once we open this box and get our item, that is our achievement pot. So thanks for that, guys. I've been the San88 with 4 Lone Wolves Gaming. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as it helps, and I'll see you in the next one.